Welcome to Drawing with Lord Karnage, where today I'll share my thoughts on cover design as I work on the cover artwork for my book, Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, issue number 2. And covers are tricky. They're the most important piece of artwork in your entire book because they have to sell your book. They have to make an impression quickly. So I like bold, colorful, powerful covers. Let's get started with Ethel, issue number 2, the cover. Alright, here we are inside of Procreate, and this is the cover for Ethel the Cyborg Ninja issue number 2. As you can see, it doesn't look like much because I haven't done anything yet. Actually, I did do something. I created the 3D model of Ethel in Clip, same model I used for the book. I posed her in this dramatic pose, outfitted her with her weapons that she uses in the storyline. And the way that this, in my head, the way this should look is that she's going to be like walking this way, of course, looking cool. And there's going to be a red background, and her name is going to go on the side. This is unusual for me. I'm going to try something different for the series, because it just seems to me like 5 letters just fits vertically pretty well. So I'm going to put her name there on the side, and the background I want to be red, so it's going to look kind of like, let's see, this is just for demonstration purposes. It's gonna look kind of like that, right? Well, with her in the foreground. But that wouldn't work because she's got a white background. But you get the idea here. It's gonna be red. There might be some smoke back there too. Let's see, this it's gonna be kind of like that, that traditional smoke field I like to draw a lot. It looks nice. It's a simple design, a simple effect. You get a lot of mileage out of that one, especially when you do some like heavy dark black outlines. So the attempt here is that it looks nice. My attempt with this cover is that it looks nice and it grabs your attention from a mile away. So let's get started by doing a very good, very detailed drawing of her. I'm probably not going to finish the cover in one video here. This is the most important piece of artwork in the book, so it's going to take me more than one day to do this, but at least I should be able to at least get through this, the first sketch layer here in this video. It's going to have to be good. So let's get started. I'm going to go with my ink, just the rough ink pen, not final inks right now at all. And we're going to knock that red out of there. And my model layer, I'm going to adjust the opacity. And we're going to start by creating another layer, which I'm going to rename Inks 1, but really it's more like a sketch layer. Zoom in and start on the drawing. So again, what I'm doing here is not anything close to final. I want to see a better representation of what the drawing and the contrast are going to look like together. I've probably done close to 200 cover designs in the past decade. A lot of people probably don't know that, but for a variety of different books and video compilations and stuff. And I never do quite the same thing twice. Like, I don't have just one approach. It depends on the book. Like, you may have seen a video I just put out. I put it out yesterday, but I'm not sure when you've seen it. For the cover design for Jesus the Cooked Up Chicken number 3. And though Jesus and Ethel are like two sides of the coin in the same storyline, they're both very different books. And like, Jesus is just wild and he's always in space coke and he's outlandish, whereas the Ethel series is more on like about her and Edit Station 1, and it's more intricate artwork and more of a focus on action and science fiction, whereas Jesus is just crazy. They work well together, but Alright, so that's... Anyway, the Jesus cover was just like 80s neon exploding out from a bright chicken, so I mean, that was loud. This one's going to be loud, but for a different reason. It's going to be loud because I'm going to be... I'm going to go with red for sure. I mean, nothing catches the eye like red. I'm just trying to do a quick representation here of this. All of my cover designs are meant to grab attention. Obviously, I will use Photoshop for the lettering. This is just my rough design. Alright, that's what I'm going for. More or less. Alright, let's check the boxes. Loud. Yes. Easy to spot from a distance. Yes. In fact, I may even zoom in on her a little bit to increase the amount of red space here, and maybe I'll shift her down a little bit so I get more red. I like the side title because I don't want to waste any real estate on a top title. In a way, especially if you're doing mostly internet marketing, I think the title is almost irrelevant because it's sort of like, I mean, if you drive people to your book anyway, they already know what the title is, and if they see it on top of the screen, they know what the title is, so it's good to have the title there. But I don't visualize people flipping through the top of floppies like we did back in the day. Well, I decided that as I was working on this, this is going to be a rough sketch layer for the cover. I'm going to switch this whole drawing over to a higher resolution. Realize that in case I want to, it's always good to work in the highest resolution that you can in case you're going to blow it up or something. These are not, once again, these are not the final pen strokes. I'm using them as representations. Let's start with some color on the outfit. I want to see what it's going to look like against the red. Select her. She's one of the blue people. She's a Smurf. Let's see here. We're going to go new layer. So maybe some more details on the eyes, like some rivets in the actual eyeballs are the way to go. That sounds painful, but just think about how well constructed her eyes would be if she had rivets in them. Pouty New England face is very expressive. It can say so many things, like I crashed my Range Rover into the yacht. Damn it. Again? Just trying to soak the design in at the moment. Make some decisions. I'm not going to finish the drawing today, so it's Friday. You know what that means? End of the day on Friday. That means, since I got done with the book, more or less, I'm cracking a beer. Alright, to celebrate the completion of most of the book, let's crack a big wave, one of my favorites. Going a big wave. Away from the iPad in case it foams. We're good. I was just going to say bold and delicious. Your cover does not have to be delicious, but certainly it should be bold, so. Cheers. And in the next video, I will move this drawing over to a higher resolution file and we'll finish it. So have a good weekend. See you next time on Drawing with Lord Karnage.